I did that and turned my camera around. Well, that's fun for a way to start a video. Was all ready and then that. Hey, you guys, come on in. This is what we're going to be talking about today. This is I want to say the name just right. This is the We Are Makers Cinch Stack Cutter. Now, listen, if you can hear it in my voice, I got the crud. Vinny shared with me his crud that I think you had it. What day did we do a live?
Last Thursday. No, we didn't do one last Thursday. That was the day after Christmas. Or did we?
We did a
We
live
did
from the
because we
house.
announced the sale.
From the house. And you were sick that day.
Yeah.
And we all knew it was going to happen. We knew it was going to happen, right? It was inevitable. We were just sharing germs, and so I got it. So here's the deal. Because of that, we're not going to do our traditional live show tonight. The nighttime, I will be coughing and hacking my head off. The nights are the worst, are they not?
They typically are pretty bad.
They are bad. And I was going to try to do it. I'm trying to get this where I can see it right now because I want to be able to see your comments. I was going to try to do the live show tonight, but I just have to tell y'all, I don't want to be coughing and hacking and be embarrassed. That's why you don't see my face today in case I have a coughing fit. It just is what it is.
So you also need to announce you're not going to do that.
I am going to say that too. I was honored to be the first guest of 2025 on Craft Roulette, but I'm not going to be able to do that either because I just don't want. I told Mary, I'm like, it's not so much that I don't think I could handle it. Like I have a drink over here, so in a minute I'll have to go to it. But I'm just afraid there would be a coughing fit and I'd have to walk away and I would be embarrassed. So I wanted to let you know there wouldn't be tonight's show. And I wanted to talk with you a little bit because I know like we've been away so much. And I tell you what we're going to do. Because of that, here's what we're going to do. We're going to have on Tuesday afternoon at 2 o'clock, we're going to do a traditional live show. Also, I have brain fog because of medicine. So we're going to do a traditional live show Tuesday at 2. Okay, it's going to be our back to work Tuesday at 2 videos. What we're going to do. So put that on your calendar. If you're watching right now, Tuesday at 2 Central Standard Time. That's what we're going to do. Also, I probably wouldn't have come here to you today, except this landed while I was away. And I have to show you this. You're not going to believe it. I literally had to call Shannon and Amber in because I was in shock at how wonderful this tool is. Now, I will also tell you, we only brought in 6 of these, and I kept one. So there are only 4 of these in our store for you, okay? If you love them, we will get more of them.
Well, 6 minus 1 would be 5.
There are 5 left in the store. Brain fog. So, you know what? It's probably not the day for this, to be honest with you, but we're going to do it anyway. I'm excited about it. Vinny sounds better, doesn't he? Now, I got the voice.
And then I started all that hacking just then.
No, you sound a lot better. Let me show you this, okay? There is no way for me to show you this guy on camera. I tried doing it sideways, straightforward. There was no way to show you, but you have to see it. It is so cool. This is what it looks like. And I'm going to let that get in camera for me to see it too because I can't see it on my monitor yet. This is what the machine looks like. And you are seeing, from your view, you're seeing this arm right here and the platform area here. So this arm and this platform. It's a pretty big thing. This is a little wheel. You can't see. You can kind of see it down here, this little wheel. I'm going to explain that to you. This is a safety lever. And this big piece here, I can actually take it out and show you because it's pretty cool. It's this big lever that they have attached to the machine so you can do the cutting. What does this guy do, you might be saying? Well, this guy cuts up to 1 inch thick of paper, cardstock, chipboard, cardboard fabric. Up to 1 inch thick. Okay, I want to show you. Shannon printed me some pictures so I could show you this because I cannot get the camera around the side. It's pretty big. You can say I put my whole arm on it, right? This is the blade on the side, and this is it without the protector on it. This is just the blade, and this is what that blade looks like when you take it off. So this blade is serious, you guys. This is no joke. No joke. And you have got to see this thing operate. That's all you care about, trust me, is seeing this thing cut. I need to move this cord, which is going to wiggle y'all for a second. Okay. That's not going to work either, is it? It's not going to work. I just realized that. So back to where we were, maybe? Let's see. I'll figure it out. There we go. I think that'll do it. All right. So I'm going to scoot this over just a little bit because I want you to see what we're about to do. We tested this just before lunch today. All right. You know what's funny? Brenda says my top coordinates nicely. I told Shannon, I said, what a day to have this voice, because I'd really like to film the review of this product because my shirt matches. Okay, this cardstock that I have in my hand measures. Oh, we left my ruler over there.
That's just paper there, though.
Yeah,
right?
this is copy paper. I want to show y'all all of it work, okay? This is just copy paper, and I left my ruler over there. But Shannon's getting it for me. This copy paper measures 3/4 of an inch thick, okay? What I love about this guy is you can cut this into anything you want. I think I'll cut this way, kind of bulletin fold, if you're familiar.
Yes.
If you're a preacher's kid, you're familiar. We're gonna do it on bulletin fold, so that way I won't be wasting this paper. But I want to show y'all this. We can use this for notes around the shop. That'll be fine. All right. So yeah, we can turn it into notebooks. Absolutely. That's what this whole thing is for, by the way. All right. Do you see how this is not going in? It's stopping. Here's why. I have to open this wheel. This wheel it raises and lowers the bar that holds your paper in place. Okay. So I lifted up that wheel so I can get under here, and I'm going to cut this at 5.5 inches. And what you can't see from your angle, which is super cool, is these measurements are on this lifted up side bar right here. So they're looking at me. That's an amazing feature. I can easily see where my 5.5 is. So I'm gonna put this to 5.5, and then you just tighten this little guy down, and that creates your barrier, okay? The other thing I love is this barrier is 1 inch tall, and this area is 1 inch tall. So if you're doing a stack 1 inch thick, it fits. Now what we'll do is I'm going to push this in so all of my paper's lined up. Now, one thing we discovered is you have to make sure there's a little safety guard over here. You have to make sure that's lifted up, or it will block you from getting all the way to the top. You'll see that when you get this at home. You just want to make sure you got everything pushed up and over. And now I do, okay? Now we're going to close this with the wheel. My hand is down here using the wheel, and I'm rolling it to close it. And what's happening that you can't really see, I'm going to see if it's in one of these pictures. Yeah. Is it here? No. Is it here? No. Is it here? You can't see it in any of these pictures. Kind of here. There's a black bar that this guy raises and lowers, and it'll drop down to hold the paper. Now the paper's nice and steady, okay? Now then, this guy only works, thank goodness, when you use this safety. This thing is serious, you guys. This is not a joke, okay? So you want to make sure you don't teach children how to use. I would not teach a child how to use this. No. I just wouldn't, okay? But here's how you're going to do it. You're going to pull this red lever back toward you, and then you're going to pull your handle lever from the top down. And I just scooted a little bit. I'm on my glass mat, so it's a little slippy. I want you to see this. Look. Now, the first time I did this, I didn't get all the way through. The first cut, I had to do it one more time. But this time, we got all the way through. Look at that, you guys. Now, hold on. Just hold on. That was 1 inch thick of paper. I don't know how many sheets. I just did 1 inch. Now, to get this out, do not stick your hand in here, okay? To get this out, you're going to do your wheelie and open it, and then pull this out. Do not stick your fingers under there. I'm telling y'all, I really do believe this thing could cut a finger off. Like, I really believe that. I would not put my hand under it, okay? All right, and then let's stack this up. I want y'all to see this. We just did that stack of paper that fast in half. Now, that's copy paper. That was pretty cool, right? Let's look at some more. Y'all aren't going to believe it. We were in shock. In shock. Now, this is white PA, the new thickness. Will you grab what I just cut earlier so I can show them? Because I don't have enough left to show y'all. So I'm going to cut this with you on camera. But I already cut 2 stacks that are 1 inch thick of the white cardstock. But I want to show you this. Let's say you want to make some card bases. I've already got this set to 5.5. So I'm going to slide this in and put this in here to 5.5. Making sure that I have clearance with that little guy. And I do. Look at this, you guys. This is the same paper 1 inch thick that I cut earlier. So I did horizontal. What's this? What is this one? Portrait?
Yes.
Doesn't matter. I did hot dog and hamburger bun, whatever you want to call it. I did this with 1 inch thick of this cardstock in one pull down, in one whack. What do you want to call it?
One pass.
Pass. Thank you.
I mean, it's a very impressive piece of equipment. It's not a toy by no means.
No, it is not a toy. All right, I'm wheeling my little safety bar down. Get it nice and snug. Make sure nothing's moving. It's really good. Let me tell you what I love about it. It's a pretty good price point. I was kind of surprised.
For what it does.
For what
it's
it is.
amazing. Oh my gosh.
Also, let me tell you something right now. I already know We Are makes good products, so I'm always happy with their product. I was impressed when I took this out of the box. This felt like something from a high-end office supply situation. Y'all know what I'm talking about. All right, let's cut through this. Let me tell you how thick this is. This is a 1/4 inch thick of white PA cardstock. Got to do your little safety lever, okay? This is not going to take anything. Done. 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 Here's this. Do you see that? Then I'm going to open and grab this out. And I can push it, but I don't want my hand under there. Look at this. 1/2 inch. That's insane, you guys, but it gets better. It 100% gets better. Are you ready for better? All right, I'm going to move this guy to 6 inches. So you just open.
And I will tell you that, again, we only brought in 6, and Maymay took the first one. So we only have 5 available in the store. But we can get more.
I'll get more, no worries. All right. My
it's
favorite.
one of those tester things, you know, we want to see.
I don't ever want to bring in 100 of something until I know people want them. Until I've tested them too. All right. My favorite card's chipboard. I have not cut, what did we cut, about 6 or 7 pieces?
We cut 4.
Oh, we cut 4? All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 10 pieces of chipboard. This is not my thickest stuff. This is it?
No.
I don't think it's the
No,
thickest stuff.
that's
I think that's
the packing chipboard that we
Oh,
have.
this is the one we use in the packing
Yeah,
and
that's the
shipping.
packing.
Okay.
So it's I mean, decent chipboard.
Let me move this out of the way. I don't want to put my hand under that blade for nothing. Okay. All right. Tina wants to know if we can put one aside for her to come pick up today.
I think I can manage that.
I think we can. All right. I've got this underneath. Okay. I'm going to move this to 6. And I'm going to turn this wheel down to hold that still. I'm going to slide this in, and I want to make sure that my little guard is lifted up just a little bit so I can get under it. Okay. And now I'm there. This is 10 pieces of chipboard, and it is 3/8 of an inch thick. All right, let's close it. I like the little wheel. It's kind of fun. Here's the thing about the wheel. When I first got it, it was a little confusing, okay? But I want to explain it to you. You see it says the word close right here and open right here. This wheel is not a continuous roll situation. It just moves that little piece up and down. So you don't want to just roll it and roll it and roll it, even when because it's not doing the cutting. It's only holding things still, okay? All right, let's cut. Let's cut. Ready? Oh, I have to hold on to it. Oh, I got to hold the safety down. You got to hold the safety down. Y'all, there is just nothing to that. There is just nothing to that. That is insane.
Yeah.
I'm going to try something else because that's who I am. Let me break it so y'all don't have to. I am going to stack them. Why not, right?
You got an inch.
This will be not quite an inch. I think 7/8 now. Let's look. I'll show y'all. 3/4. All right. I don't want to reset it. I'm being lazy. Oh, I got to. Let's open it. Let's be kind. All right. Get that in there. Get everything in there. Get this lifted up a little bit. You'll see what I mean by this finger safety kind of hangs in the way a little bit. And I think I let it on that last cut too, but we're okay because we're just testing. All right, let's close it. You can look on the side and see your little bar coming down. You don't want to do that too tight, okay? If you do, I feel like it could probably strip the mechanism if you do it too tight. I think it could. I don't know.
Yeah, don't over tighten.
Don't do it. All right, and now I'm going to pull the safety and pull the lever. Guys, there's nothing to this.
So, you have like memo book in half, right?
I have, that's what I wanted this for. Do we have a legal pad?
Oh, we will.
That is what I wanted this for, Shannon. All right, let's open it. Look what we just did. We just made 6x6 chipboard album covers. This is going to be so good for kidding for classes and stuff like that. You know it?
Oh, yeah. It's going to be, if you're ever trying to mass produce something, this is the way to go right here.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Tina, I think she said yes, right?
I pulled her one.
Oh, she pulled one for
Tina
you.
one out.
And we have a composition book.
This isn't quite, but until I find one, that one you can cut.
I had some. You know, they were here, but everything's gone.
Yeah, and that's why I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was looking in the box.
You can pull me a composition book. If you pull it from out there, I'll make twos out of it.
That'd be a great idea.
I'll make two. I'm so excited. The possibilities. I'm going to be able to do with this thing. It's so good. All right, here's what Shannon gave me. We'll do it here. So this is 2 of these guys. I'm not going to pull them apart, but it's 2 of those little, like, just little notepads. So they're about 3/8 of an inch thick. And let me see. Let's measure them. Here we go. I'm stuffing up, y'all. 5, so 2.5 inches. So let's put this thing down. Oh, let me tell you this, because this is interesting. The lowest measure you can go is 1.5 inches because of this mechanism here, this bar. So 2.5 is pretty close to that. Look at there, you guys. That's pretty tight. You know what? I don't think you could go to 2.5. I mean, I don't think you could go to 1.5. The measurements start at 1.5, but look, let me close this bar down. That's it right there. 2.5 is as low as you can cut. It does not go any further. That's a good thing to know, you guys. I don't care. That's not a deal breaker. That is not a deal breaker. All right, put this little stack of notebooks in. I'm coming from the wrong side. I should not be coming from this side, but I have to. 2.5 inches. Let's close it. I love this, the wheel part. It feels like the magic.
You want
Got it?
rule or college rule?
Either one. I can do both.
Oh, I got you one of
I
each.
want to do both.
I got one of each.
Good. I want to do both. All right, let's cut this. I'm excited about this because I've been wanting these for little notes. Look. And they're perfect. Now I'll take them apart. Look. Perfectly done.
That's so cute.
Isn't that great? Open this up. Oh my gosh, you may have to get more of these, babe.
I feel confident that we will.
This is good. You keeping those? Because I'm going to keep these. Because can I show y'all what I did with the rotary cutter? With the Tim Holtz one. I tried to do it myself with that one. Hey, can I fix that now? I'm going to fix it. These are all my notes, by the way. I'm going to fix this guy. Let's see. I'm going to put him here, but I'm not going to touch him with my finger. I'm not putting my hand under there. Y'all can know it. Y'all can know that. All right, let's get him in there and see if we can clean him up. It's kind of funny. I don't know what's going to happen, but it'll be better than that edge I've got right now. Oh my gosh, I didn't even have to do anything. I didn't even have to do anything. Did it cut? I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. I'm going to have to do it from the side so I can see. Oh, it's not reaching. It's too small. Okay, let's scoot it over.
You didn't put it far enough over?
I can't scoot it over any closer.
Oh.
I can't do it. That's as far as it can go. So I can't do this one. How big is this piece? Oh, he's just under 2.5. That's why I couldn't do it. Oh well, that was a good shout. All right, let's do this. Composition book. Want to make a mini? Y'all are holding your breath. Me too. I want it to be so perfect. Want to make a mini? Let's see. This guy is 9 3/4. What's half of 9 3/4? 4.5 plus 3/8. So 4.5 plus 3/8 is 4 7/8. So let's move this to 4 7/8. Did I do that right before? I'm on cold medicine, y'all. Somebody do the math real quick.
That's a Vinny math. Not a
It does
Shannon
not
math.
sound right.
4.5 is half of 9, right?
4.5 is half of 9.
And then,
What's left?
oh, 3/8 would be half of 3/8. Because it was 9 3/8 long.
So
Half of 3/8 is going to be a 1/16 and a half. Right?
You have to multiply it out. Let's see.
Half of 3/8. Let's see. 9 3/8. Yeah, it'd be a 16th and a half. No, it'd be 3 16ths. A 16th and a half of an eighth. Listen to my brain. So 3 16ths. Okay, so I need to do 4 1/2 plus 3 16ths is going to be between 4 3/8 and 4 3/4.
Someone said, watch out for staples in the spine.
I think this thing will take a staple, will it not? I wonder. These don't have staples. This is glue, I think. I'm telling you, I think this thing will take a finger and everything with it.
You got to raise it up.
Okay. You raise me up. Can I sing that every time I do that? Can that be a new thing? You raise me up so I can cut your paper. Oh, today's not the day to sing.
That's something right there.
I went all the way up. Yeah, it's like elevator
Put your
music.
garage door down.
It's like elevator music. You got to put it down, right? Look at that. I'm nervous. I don't think I'm very flat in here. I feel like this is right. We'll see. I mean, it's mine. If I mess it up, it's mine, right? Nobody said there's a specific size your composition book has to be, right?
No.
Are you kidding me? I mean, like a professional slice. It doesn't look any different than this. Look. Doesn't look any different than that one.
That's crazy.
It's insane. Love it. I know this happens in the professional setting. I just think it's cool we can have this in our craft room, you know, at a reasonable price. I mean, you can buy one of those, but I bet they're crazy expensive. I did not find half. Look at my finger width off. That's okay. They're custom.
They're not, yeah.
They're custom books. All right, if you're going to order them, make sure y'all get these from us so Vinny can order us more, because I want more. He won't order more if they sit on the shelf. I'm just telling y'all.
Yes, you can buy this machine.
So go ahead and order it from MaymayMadeIt.com. There's only 5 of them. There's only 4 now. Because I happen to know somebody picked one up.
I don't think there's that many left.
Oh, there's none left?
No.
Uh-oh.
They go.
Uh-oh. We'll get more. Okay. So what's half of 9 3/4?
We need more.
Same. Same or no?
Yeah. Or 10. Hey, what's half of 9 3/4?
Let's do 10.
What's half of 9 3/4? Somebody do the math for me, please.
What are you trying to do?
Hey, listen,
I'm
you guys,
sorry, I
can you
wasn't
do me a
listening.
favor? Go to, this is how we'll know how many to order. Go to the product and like it. Is it like it or put it on your wish
They
list?
can do that, can they, anymore?
Yeah, they can do something so we can see it. Add it to your wish list.
I think so.
Oh.
4.875 is half of 9 3/4.
Thanks, Love and Pieces. I have a centering feature on this dang ruler. Y'all can tell I'm not feeling good.
4 7/8.
So I was right the first time. Oh, I was right. You know what I did wrong? I halved the 3/8 and I shouldn't have.
Amy said you could use the centering feature on your ruler.
That I'm holding in my hand. That's what I said. This is why I cannot craft tonight. This is why I can't do it. I'll be so medicined. Okay, 4 7/8. Yo, that's what I said the first time. I was right the first time.
Second guess yourself.
I did. A second sinus medicine myself. Oh, no, it doesn't let us. Oh, I don't know why that's happening. Okay, send info and email and say, I want one, and let's get a list going. How about that? Let's get a list going, because we can...
You're going the wrong way. There you go.
I feel like today's just the wrong way. Woohoo! Aren't y'all glad it's not... I'm already, you know, punchy at night. Can you imagine? All right, let's see if we can get this one right. I wish y'all could see. I'm doing this with one finger. I wish y'all could see that I just did that with one finger.
One finger.
Shannon saw it. Vinny saw it. Look how beautiful. Let's... You raise me up. This guy. We're going to find out because didn't I have some corrugated cardboard to cut? I thought she brought me some. There we go. We got it right. Got it right. Boy, that is so handy for when you want to make gifts.
Did you bring it over there?
I don't think I did bring it over here. How heavy is it? That's such a good question, and I bet we know. The reason I bet we know is because we have to weigh everything. Let me tell you, if you're ordering this for a gift, It will ship in its own box. So just know that. I don't know why you, I mean, you might be ordering it for a birthday present or something. I don't know.
Cardboard.
Here's some cardboard. I knew we had some. Amber got me some. I'm going to cut it down smaller and then stack it up. We're not going to worry about measuring. We're just going to see if it'll cut. This is corrugated cardboard. These are box lids. And I'm going through the wrong side. You should go through the other side, but I'm going through this side. I'm just going to cut. There's no way this doesn't cut this. There's no way, right?
It's gonna cut a lot of butter.
Yeah, there's no way that doesn't cut. Oh, so if I didn't, yeah. I was like, maybe I didn't cut it. I did. All right, let's get this out. Let's open. There we go. It's 326 ounces. So 326 divided by 16 is pounds. Will it cut acetate? Good question. Good question. All right, I'm going to stack this up and see how many it'll go through. You can only go as high as will fit in here for one thing. And you can also only go as high as the 1 inch situation. All right, let's go from this side. How much space does it take up? That's the other question. Let me lay this in here. Let's see how many pieces of cardboard. This is not going to be a challenge for it. I think if there was going to be a challenge for it, it would have been the composition books, but they were also not a challenge. All right, I think I can get one more in there. That's as open as it'll go. I cannot, yeah, I can. I just got to get it in there. No, I'm not going to force it. That piece won't fit. This is 3 pieces. All right, we'll close it down. Hold the safety. This is not going to be an issue. And then open this up. There's that. Here's this. So it cut, yeah, cardboard's not a problem. Not at all. All right, how big is it? So the base itself has a ruler that goes 13 inches. And then let me see how tall it is. Well, it's sitting on my glass mat that is about 16 inches. So it's about 16 by 13, somewhere in there. Are you looking for acetate?
Yeah, I was trying to see if we had any of the, you know, the thicker that we've had for a while.
Plastic bags. There's no doubt. There's no doubt. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it cut copy paper, and usually that's the thing that's tricky on.
Do I have an entire pack of dots and stripes or something like that? I don't mind cutting that in half. That's something I can use for anything. Like, do I have an entire pack of a solid cardstock that's still packed up? You know what I'm saying? Oh, no. You know what we've got? This will show it. Yeah? I can cut this. I just use this for templates. Because the colorway. Yeah? Okay, look. So this cardstock was left over from Eurofolios 2023, and I saved it so I could use it for templates because it works really good for that. So this is still in the package, and I think it'll work. It's not an inch. It fits in there. Let's open this dude up.
Cut it in half the other way. I'm difficult.
I don't think I can get it under. Yeah, I can. I gotta force it.
Is that all the way up?
Yeah. At this point, the blade's stopping it.
So
Get in there. I just want to know. Okay, so I'd have to take a little bit out of this. Hold on. It should go under there. But it's not. And I'm not putting my finger under there. It goes. I'm ripping it apart, y'all. Just push it. Just push it. Just make it happen. It ain't happening, Captain. It ain't happening, Captain. All right, we'll take some out. I wanted to cut the plastic, so I'm going to try to leave the plastic on here. And let's go about that much. All right, so leaving the plastic on here. Now we're under there. So we've got a sheet of plastic. What? This is 8 1/4, 4 1/8. I don't know why I think I need everything in half, but I think in half is usable later. Agree. If I only cut it in half, we can probably use that later.
Yeah.
All right. Yes, the wheel was all the way up. I can't turn it anymore. All right, here we go. We're gonna turn. I don't think we even need to turn the wheel down. A little bit. Not funny. I could see the blade catching it though. I was looking. All right, safety. Let's see if it goes through everything. Ooh.
It's your first resistance.
Yeah, this is some thick paper we've got in here. Okay, I put it through its paces that time. I put that through its paces. It did it. I don't recommend it. I don't recommend it. I mean, I don't recommend doing this. I recommend the machine. I don't recommend pushing it to its. There's no reason to do that. That was an extreme circumstance, but look at it, it's beautiful.
But it's still perfect.
It's literally smooth as glass.
So no tears in the paper, no damage.
It doesn't shift to the paper. Like it cut.
The whole thing. That's crazy. You want to feel it? It's literally slick. Okay.
Goodness.
What's the question? Let's see. Will you need to cut it in a few passes, but a lot better than 2 at a time? Yeah, I would definitely cut that in a few passes. I wouldn't do that in one like that. That was just me trying. Y'all know I like to push it whenever we're doing these live, so it gives y'all something to watch. I don't know about shipping. It's going to depend how far away you are from us, probably. How long do you think the blades will last? I have no way of knowing, but I'm going to tell you something. This is a serious blade. I will tell you this. We did get replacement blades, and you do you, boo, okay? But here's what I'm going to tell you. A lot of times when these things come out, when the first order of everything sells out, there's a back order issue. So if you want to have a replacement blade, you should go ahead and get one. So you know you've got it. That's what I told y'all about the rotary trimmer too, because once they go on back order, they're on back order. Okay. I feel myself finishing.
I think you should probably wrap it
I
up.
feel myself needing to wrap this up. I hope y'all enjoyed it. I think it's amazing. Thank y'all for picking them up. We'll get them shipped out to you ASAP. I would like to do a real demo whenever I have my voice back, like a regular Maymay demo, because I want to show you all around it, kind of like a brand new car, because I think it's incredible. But I'll wait till I have some stamina and some voice. But you had to see it. And I just want to pet it, not under there, just up here. All right, you guys, we love you so much. Thanks for giving me another night to, actually a couple of days to recover. I'm sorry I'm going to miss Craft Roulette. I'm heartbroken about that, but I think it's the right thing to do. But I will tell you, we are going to reschedule for February with Craft Roulette. That's when they're open again. They'll have an opening in February, so we'll be back. Don't worry. Talked to Mary this morning, and she's giving me a pass. So I love you. I hope you had fun, and we'll talk to you next time. Bye now.
Bye, guys.